My dear student, today I have finished first chapter, A Trump of Surgery, which was written by James Herriot. This is your first chapter of Footprints Without Feet, that is supplementary reader. What we have to do here, yesterday I sent you a detailed summary, but it was half of them only. But today I would like to give you complete detailed summary of A Trump of Surgery. Mrs. Pumphrey. In this story, Mrs. Pumphrey is there, James Herriot is there, Tricky there. Three characters, main characters there. Here, Mrs. Pumphrey had a little pet dog. Okay. She called it Tricky. Means Mrs. Pumphrey had little pet dog. She called it Tricky. And she was quite rich. She had an army of servants. Number of servants. She, Mrs. Pumphrey, provided all the facilities to her pet. She overfed him means Tricky, with sweets, creams, biscuits and chocolates. Tricky put on so much weight that it could walk with difficulty. It was greedy. Tricky was greedy. It won't refuse to eat whatever was offered at a time, any time. So what happened? It became overweight. It was suffering with obesity. Mr. Herriot was always called to attend on Tricky. Mr. Herriot used to come to meet to Mrs. Pumphrey's house and also take care Tricky. He was a veterinary surgeon and ran a hospital. But Mr. Herriot was anxious about Tricky's health, as Tricky had become hugely fat. One morning, Herriot saw Tricky out for a walk with its mistress. He pulled off his car and inquired about the pet. Mrs. Pumphrey admitted that she had been giving her pet extra milk, cod liver oil and Horlicks between the meals. Why? This was in addition to cream cakes and chocolates. She couldn't bear to refuse Tricky anything. The dog was getting VIP treatments with so many coats, balls, means dresses and different types of utensils where it was fed. It didn't get proper exercise because the gardener, means that gardener, was unwell. Previously, that gardener used to play with him, just one the ring, one thrown or like that, and gardener started suffering from the backache. That's why he was absent. Mr. Herriot told her, Mrs. Pumphrey, seriously to cut Tricky's diet down and give him a lot of exercise. And Mrs. Pumphrey promised that she would take care and cut her doggy's diet, but she promised half-heartedly to follow his instruction. Mr. Herriot watched the progress of Tricky with concern. He knew for certain that Tricky's condition would become worse day by day, and it did happen one day. So he was sent for. Means once Mrs. Pumphrey found that her dog was in miserable condition, So she called James Harriet. And James Harriet decided to take the dog he previously planned out of the house to his own hospital for a fortnight. The poor lady thought that the pet would die if it did not see her every day. She started crying as Mr. Harriet carried Tricky out. All the servants rushed in and out to put Tricky's toys, cushions, beds, and balls into the car. But James Harriet drove away, leaving everybody in tears. And when James Harriet reached at the surgery, means his hospital, there were a number of other dogs. They gathered, all the dogs, a pack of dogs, gathered around Tricky and tried to smell it, sniffed it, but they found it dull and uninteresting. Tricky was given no food but plenty of water for 2 days. So it seemed to recover. It moved out of the box to go with the other group of dogs. That day it saw other dogs eating their meals greedily after 2 days. When they had finished, Tricky also started leaking inside their balls. Next day, Tricky was given a separate ball and he ate from it happily. Now Tricky showed rapid progress without any medicinal treatment. It ran about with the dogs all day. He loved to be tramped on. He started fighting like tiger at mealtime. He hunted rats in the hen house at night. Now, after some days, all the while, Mrs. Pumphrey kept worrying about the pet. She rang up a dozen times for the latest news. She was told that Tricky was out of danger and recovering rapidly. In order to build up the dog's strength, Mrs. Pumphrey started sending 2 dozens of eggs, red brandy and wine every day. These items were eaten by the members of Harriet's family. They didn't serve them to Tricky. They were even tempted to keep Tricky as permanent guest. But Mr. Harriet gave a phone call to Mrs. Pumphrey after a fortnight to come and collect her pet. Within minutes, a big car drove up outside the surgery. Mrs. Pumphrey kept sitting inside. She was not quite certain that Tricky was really better. Mr. Harriet fetched the dog out. Now Tricky looked strong and active. He took up from his arms, landed on the lap of her mistress, and started licking her face. The chauffeur, car driver, brought out all the things belonging to Tricky. None of them had been used. Tears of joy shone in Mrs. Pumphrey's eyes. She thanked Mr. Harriet a lot. She was convinced that Tricky had recovered after some operation. She called it a wonderful achievement of the hospital. So, this all completed